Hi guys, it's Gwen aka Miss Sahel, and today I'm going to share with you 3 cultural differences about Chad. So as you guys know, I'm born and I'm raised in France. My parents are Chadian, and when I came in Chad, there's a lot of things that I discovered or that my mom told me before I even came in Chad that I think that may surprise you. So today I'm going to share it with you, and please share in the description box your culture with me. I think it's going to be quite fun. So the first thing is women are not allowed to put henna on their feet if they are not married. Yes, so henna is a huge thing in Chad. So for any celebration, parties, wedding, women put henna on the hand and on the feet. But if you've never been married, and if you're not married, you're single woman, you are not allowed to put henna on your feet. Like in the West, we know you married because of your ring, but here we can know you married by looking at your feet, basically. And for some families, it's not that serious, but in certain tribe, in certain family, it's quite serious. For example, my cousin, when she visits her family-in-law, she's obliged to have henna under her feet, and every time I'm going to visit her and she's like rushing to put henna on her feet, I'm like, why you even bother? You can go and visit them like this. She was like, no. If they see me bare feet, they're gonna be like, does she think she's single? What, she's coming to visit her bare feet? Like, and she married? Like, those type of things. So it's not serious like this for every family, but in certain tribes, in certain family, it's serious. And if you've never been married, don't put anything on your feet, especially if you're looking for a man. No, I'm joking. The second thing that I really didn't know before I came here. The henna I knew before I came here. My mom told me that never put henna on your feet if you're not married, so I knew that. But this one I really discovered it when I came in Chad. So basically, you are not allowed to eat in front of your family-in-law. So let me explain. So for example, in the West, if you have a boyfriend, you're about to get married, like you introduce him to your family, he comes, he eats with his family at the table with you and your parents, then you visit his family, you're gonna go and eat like at the table with all the family together. But here it's not happening. You do not put anything on your mouth in front of your mother-in-law or your father-in-law. This is considered as disrespectful. And I was very surprised. So when I came here as an adult for the first time, because I came here when I was a child for vacation, but when I came here as an adult, we went to my village and we took my uncle's wife. So she came with us to our village. And when we went there, we were all sitting, snacking, drinking, and she was sitting like that, like very shy and not touching anything. And I was like, help yourself, like have a drink, have something. And she was like, no. And I was looking at my mom like, why is she being weird, you know? And my mom, she was like, no, she cannot eat because all the men in the village, they consider it as her in-laws. So this is shameful that she eat in front of them, because this is all the cousins and the brother of her husband, basically. So she cannot eat in front of them. So yeah, so it's not like, I don't think it is the same in every ethnicity, in every ethnic group, but I know it's like, it's especially in the villages, it's quite serious. Like if you want to, like for example, if you're married and you really want to like show your mother-in-law like some affection, or you want to show like some like, you want to give a gesture, what you're gonna do is you're gonna prepare food, a big plate of food, and you're gonna ship it to her house. Like this is really acceptable, and this is very like, the people like it. But you're not gonna go and sit with your mother-in-law and like eat and drink and like and have a chat, like, no. It doesn't happen here. So I know every ethnicity is not the same, but I know like in my ethnicity, it's quite serious, okay? Another thing, so For example, here you are the ethnic group of your dad. Okay, so for example, in France, if you have French, half Cameroonese, and someone is asking you, oh, what's your background? You're gonna say, oh, I'm half French, half Cameroonese, you know? But here, it's not like that. If your mom is Arab and your dad is Kanembu, and someone is asking you, oh, what's your ethnicity? You're gonna say, oh, I'm Kanembu. And that's it. I remember I was talking with a friend of mine, and he really looked Arab. He really looked like he's from an Chadian Arab tribe. And I was like, oh, what's your ethnicity? He was like, oh, I'm Sahel. And usually Sahel and Arab, usually most of the time, they really look different. So, and he was really looking Arab. And I was like, you Sahel? Okay. And I was like, oh, I didn't think so. And he was like, oh, because my mom is Arab. You know, you notice the language. He didn't say because I'm half Arab. He said because my mom is Arab, you know? So this is how it goes. Here you go by the ethnic group of your dad. This is very weird for me because me, I grew up with my mom, so I identify more with my mom's side. And even in my mom's side, I'm closer to her mom's side here in Jamena. This is the tribe I hang out the most. So this is very weird to me, and to me, you blend, even genetically, scientifically, you're a blend of two person. But here, no. If your dad is Goran, you are Goran, you know? And when your dad is also mixed, what is happening is like you take the ethnicity of your grandfather on your dad's side, even if you are just a quarter. So if you just a quarter Goran, for example, and your quarter is the dad of your dad, your grandfather, even if you just a quarter and all the rest is Kanembu, for example, you're gonna say I'm Goran, you know? So yeah, so this is very different to me. So another thing I want to share with you, because I have a lot of question in my comment section, because you guys know in my videos I really like to put Sudanese music on the back, because I really, first of all, I love Sudanese music, and second of all, it gives the whole vibe of the video I want. And there is something that you need to know is like the national language in Chad is French and Arabic. And Chadian Arabic is very close to Western Sudanese Arabic. Not so much to the east, but the west of Sudan and Chadian Arabic really look the same. So there is a similarity in languages, there is a similarity in the culture, in the clothes, in even the beauty ritual. Like there is some tribes who live like on both sides of the countries. So Sudanese music is big in Chad. Like you're gonna go in a taxi, you're gonna listen to Sudanese music. You're gonna go in the wedding, Sudanese music. Like this is something that Chadian love, and it's a part of the culture here. Like, and plus Sudanese music is like amazing, honestly. Every time I post a video, people are like, can I have the link? Can I have the link? Like this is a blend of African and Arab like culture, and it's a beautiful mix. The sound are beautiful. Like I love Sudanese music. We also have Chadian music. So yeah, so Sudanese music is a huge thing in Chad. I know a lot of Sudanese who watch my video, they're surprised because they didn't know. But yeah, here, like for weddings, for example, big families who have a lot of money for weddings, they hire Sudanese singer. They flew them here in Chad to sing for the wedding. Like we had Nadal Gala last year, like Taral Sata was the year before for the new year. Like this is huge here. So yeah, so now I have a bonus. This bonus, I'm sorry guys, you're gonna feel frustrated, because this is a bonus for my French speakers, because this one I cannot explain in English. I'm sorry, I know you're gonna feel left out, but I cannot translate what I'm about to say. And this is a bonus for my French speakers, because they always say, why you don't make videos in French anymore? Donc, Le Tchad est un pays francophone et arabophone. Donc, dans chaque pays francophone, les gens utilisent le français différemment, que ce soit au Canada, en France, en Belgique, en Suisse, au Cameroun, en Côte d'Ivoire. Chacun utilise le français différemment. Moi, j'ai grandi en France, j'ai grandi à Marseille, et ensuite j'ai beaucoup travaillé à Paris. Donc, je suis habituée au français de France. Et donc, quand je suis arrivée ici, j'ai découvert des mots et j'étais mort de rire. Et avec mes copines, souvent, on en rigolait et tout. Ici, donc je vais vous donner juste un exemple. Par exemple, ici, le mot randonnée. Ils utilisent ce mot pour dire donner rendez-vous. Et la randonnée en français, c'est aller se balader dans la colline, etc. Mais ici, non, randonnée, ça veut dire se donner rendez-vous. Et en fait, là, quand je suis arrivée ici, un jour, j'avais ma coiffeuse, elle était en train de me tresser. Et elle était en train de parler au téléphone, elle disait « Oui, je l'ai randonnée hier et puis elle n'est pas venue. » Et moi, j'étais là. Je me suis dit « Non, attends, elle s'est trompée. » Je dis elle a mal utilisé le mot. Et je me suis dit « C'est une erreur de sa part. Peut-être qu'elle ne parle pas bien français ou je sais pas. » Et un autre jour, je parlais avec un pote et pareil, il m'a dit « Ouais, quand on s'était randonné et tout. » Et là, j'ai compris, je me suis dit, ok, ça, c'est un mot que les Tchadiens utilisent pour dire se donner rendez-vous. Donc, après, ce qu'il faut savoir, c'est que dans beaucoup de pays francophones, en dehors de la France, il y a beaucoup de gens qui utilisent du vieux français que nous, les Français, on a oublié et qu'on ne connaît pas. Du coup, je me suis dit, attends, Gwen, avant de te moquer et tout, fais tes recherches. Peut-être que c'est du vieux français que tu ne connais pas, tu vois. Du coup, j'ai cherché et bon, je n'ai pas trouvé. Donc, c'est un truc tchadien, se donner rendez-vous. Voilà les guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. I really want to hear your culture. Please leave a comment down below and I hope you had fun with me with this Chadian culture differences. Bye bye.